Greetings, greetings, greetings. This topic is about being a nice guy only magnifies assholes in your life. I say this because you being a nice guy truly only magnifies fucking assholes in your life. This is my experience and probably many others' experience. You know, you're trying to be a nice guy and you always feel like you just got somebody is trying to use you or take advantage of you because you give them your kindness and you give them your gratitude. You show them unconditional love and you let them know that, hey, you know, I am a good person. But deep down inside, this person is a leech and they're taking from you. They're taking from you, and you out of the kindness of your heart, give to this person. You give to them because you have love, like unconditional love for them. You care about them as like a friend, or you know, just somebody you just have emotions for, or somebody that you know you want to just be around, or you know, just get to know, or something like that. And deep down inside, this leech is plotting how to get things out of you. You know, when you give to somebody so much and they don't give anything back, that person is truly a leech. That person will keep taking until you have the courage to say no. Even if you say no, this person is gonna still get upset with you because you changed, you switched up. I'm just telling you, being an asshole, being a nice guy only magnifies assholes to come in your life. It sucks, but I don't know why it happens, but it just does. You know, you being a nice guy, you know, you think that, you know, you would have nice people come into your life, but it's not true. It's not true, not at all. Assholes always come in your life. You always get put in an asshole situation, and it sucks sometimes, you know. That's why it's good to cleanse and stay grounded and learn to control your emotions and learn to control your words too, because you know sometimes these assholes will tend on trying to find a reason to take your positive energy and turn it into negative energy, which today we call them energy vampires. Energy vampires, they love to take your energy, your good energy, and they like to make it negative. Some people love it. There's some people that's gravitated on taking positive energy. They don't want to see you happy. The moment you have a little bit of happiness, they want to take it from you. That's why you see these people, these two couples, like in a really good relationship, and they're really happy with each other, and then you know you got this other person who tries to break them up. They don't want to see them happy. They don't want to see them happy. You know, we get in these situations where these people, these type of people, succubus or incubus, willing to take your energy. So the best thing you can do is stay grounded. Always be aware. Don't be quick to open yourself up to people, because you never know who you're inviting into your life. Because just because somebody's nice to you doesn't mean they have the same intentions as you do. and I'm just being honest. You know, we tend to be so nice. We think that, you know, someone that comes in our life is gonna give us the same gratitude. That's not even true. Some people just want to come in your life and they want to see how much they can take out of you. Like narcissists. They play the mind manipulation games. They do whatever they can to turn your life upside down. Have you living in darkness? I've seen many relationships like that. I've seen many people in relationships like that. You get this nice person who gets in a relationship with a narcissistic guy who's an energy vampire who likes to just, I don't know, just a trauma childhood, and he just likes taking his anger out on the partner. And then, you know, years later or 6 months later, if this person doesn't want to leave, you see a totally different energy in this person. Why do I say that? Because I have a family member is in that situation. They married a narcissist, and they don't know how to leave. They don't know when to leave. And it's only so much you can take trying to protect this person. They gotta learn on their own. I mean, you can help them, but at the same time, you helping them is only gonna hurt you in the end, being in the middle of somebody else's relationship. So I'm just telling you, you know, being a nice guy really magnifies assholes to come in your life. I don't know how that happens, but I don't know if it's a part of physics or something, but wow, I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us. So it's nothing wrong with being cruel to be kind, because sometimes these people will come in your life and they're looking, they're plotting, they're waiting. They're waiting to take something from you. And these leeches, they love taking. They expect you to take. This is what these leeches do. These leeches are like parasites. What they do is they wait for your kindness. They just pay attention to you. They watch you. And then your kindness, you're so kind, you're so giving. And they see how kind you are. They keep testing you. It's like a test. They keep testing to see how much you give, how much you give. Leeches are so comfortable with that lifestyle that they will see how much they can take. And then the crazy thing is, they'll blame you for it. Like I was looking at this video where this guy was having his friend roommate with him, and he wasn't paying rent. He haven't paid rent. I don't know if it was a family member or something, or a friend, but I remember seeing this, and the guy, like, I guess he killed him or something like that. He deleted him because of that. It's crazy. Just because the person didn't want to, he told him, you know, you gotta pay rent or I'm evict you, and the guy just he got violent. You know, some people are so comfortable with you being so nice to them, and then when you finally have the courage to speak up about this, you know, it's they get crazy. They get crazy. You can sometimes you just gotta peep people out. You just gotta read how they act, because these people don't care. They will take from you, and they won't stop. And what's even worse is if it's groups of them, if they come in groups. I'm talking about family. A family full of parasites, family full of leeches. You invite them into your home, and they're eating you out of a house and home. They're eating all your food. They're drinking all your sodas, your everything. They're running up your cable. They're running up your light bill. They're not paying nothing, and you're doing all the work, and they're just destroying your house, and they're just living there rent free, and they're not even trying to help you. There's people like that out here in this world. And in the moment you say something, they want to bring you into the conversation like you're supposed to agree with them, which you didn't agree with that lifestyle in the first place. These leeches, they want everything. They want handouts. They want everybody to take care of them. They want everything from you. So I'm just telling you, being nice only magnifies assholes to come in your life. You just gotta be careful, because if you find one, you probably know one. I know plenty of them. I ride solo. I know plenty of leeches. These leeches, man, they don't care. They have no sympathy, no emotions for taking from you. They don't even have to live with you. They could be asked for money. They could ask for money and they don't pay it back. They can borrow things from you and don't pay it back or don't give it back. It's crazy. You just gotta be careful who you allow into your life, because people will take advantage of you, especially if you're extremely nice and caregiving and earth friendly and, you know, spiritual, kind-hearted, and just warm, loving. Like, it magnifies. I don't know why that happens, but you being that spiritual, loving, caring person, that guy or girl that is just so nice to be around, you're so kind, and everybody can understand you. No matter how nice you are, there's always going to be these a-holes coming into your life looking to take from you. Take your happiness, take your money, take your time, take your energy, take. And they don't care. They'll keep taking. If you don't learn to say no, you gotta be cruel to be kind. It is like winning the lottery for a leech. For a nice person to not say anything, who doesn't have the courage to speak up. It is like a lottery for them. They love that. They love it when you don't speak up, when you're afraid to speak up, when you allow them to take. Especially if they know you're afraid to speak up, they're gonna take advantage of that. And that's real. I've seen it happen many times. And they don't care. You better start caring about your reality, about who you allow into your circle, because these people don't give a shit. They don't care about you. They don't care about your friends. They don't care about your family. You gotta start thinking about those that you can actually trust. You know? Because these leeches can be family members. They can be friends. They can be strangers. They can be employees. Just people coming in your life. Just gotta be careful. It's like gasoline with a lit match, and you're just sitting there watching the flame get higher and higher, And you watch it so much to the point where it's too late. If you don't act on it early, it's going to be too chaotic to stop it. So you got to catch this stuff early on. Sometimes you got to put your niceness out the way. It's none personal, but your emotions, your protection, your feelings matter too. It's none personal, but you have to protect your feelings too. You can't allow these assholes to steal your energy and to steal your time. Because if you don't do nothing about it, once again, these assholes will keep taking from you until you're drained. That's what a leech does. A leech takes until you're completely drained. You're all out. You're out. And then once you are out, once they got what they need from you, they're on to the next. That's the sad truth. These leeches are on to the next. These parasites are on to the next. These incubus and succubus are on to the next. These energy vampires are on to the next. They're looking for the next victim. They are looking for the next one. And it's sad that it could be your own flesh and blood too. We always make it seem like just because we have family, we all family. No, it doesn't work like that. Sometimes family is leeches too. Family like to take from you too. Some family is jealous of their own family members. It's sad, but it's true. You just gotta be careful. But if you're young, you can't do nothing about it. I prefer you to pray and always protect yourself spiritually. Because there's people out here, your own flesh and blood, maybe a friend or somebody you want to be your friend. They'll take advantage of you. I'm not saying that everybody's like that, but you know in your heart that you are a loving, you're a loving, nice person, and you give. You know it. You know that you're a giving person. You know that you love to give. Because I know this is because I grew up on a hospitality. I grew up with hospitality. We say hello, we greet each other, we speak to each other, whether we know each other or not. But out here in California, it's not like that. You say hello to somebody, they're looking at you like you're crazy. They walk past you, you say hello, they're looking down, they're looking away from you. They got no hospitality out here. These people, not all of them, but most of them got no hospitality out here. They don't say nothing. They don't speak to you. They look past you. They give you weird looks when you say good morning, hello. To me, that's weird. That is some weird stuff. But back on to the topic. Being a nice guy only magnifies assholes in your life. And the more giving you are, the more assholes come. Just be careful. Stay protected, stay grounded, be centered up. Let these people know what's up. Don't allow them to steal your energy. Because time is something you don't get back. Time and effort. All the effort and love and all the loyalty you showed them, and they wind up just kicking you while you're down, or kicking you until you're down, and throwing dirt in your face while you're laying down, and then laughing behind your back. It's nothing personal, but you have to be cruel to be kind. You have to let them know that, hey, you can't, I see what you're doing. I see it. I see it. I study it. I lived it. I experienced it. I know. Don't allow these parasites to take advantage of you, because they will drain you. They will drain you dry, and they won't stop until they keep going. And then once they finish, once the job is done, they're gone and they're going to the next victim.